I should have not cut lands. Cut a land. Alright, I'm on the play. I'll need Sulfurous Spring. Or... could get rid of Bitter Trumps too. So I don't have to keep land on top. Okay, black green should be a good matchup. Should be able to go over the top. I already have Scorching for Uglissa. Highway Robbery is so good though. You plot it and then you get to cast, yeah. Seems so much better than Volt and even Bitter Reunion. Stop playing Arena up years ago, will my deck still be competitive? I mean, they're just not going to be illegal, right? In the older formats, I'm not sure, honestly. Not really a build. People said Sentinel, I said no one plays Sentinel anymore. We're getting Sentineled. Why do you even discard? Discarding a land's pretty greedy. A Harvester doesn't seem that great. I guess I should have been patient. Precipitation from Gab. Have I tried the Priest of Gix deck in Historic? It's cracked. Priest of Gix in Historic. Hey Glod, welcome to the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm focused on Standard right now. Pretty much exclusively. I guess I should take a draw step. This is good if I draw a Zombify. Kind of high roll-ish to do that right away, but I do have like 7 outs. Alright, so the downside is now this comes back 1 turn faster. So this is where we get... This is where we want to get... Or we could just get Bitter Triumph. Is that better? I also haven't played a land yet. Bitter Triumph seems pretty reasonable. They need a disenchant. Also, I need an answer to Glissa, I guess, Endeavor removal for... What could they even have main deck? People play Tear Asunder main deck. People play Frillback sometimes. Looks like we win. Not mine. It's only creature. I have 7 mana this turn. No. Fountainport. Bitter Triumph. Seize the spoil. That's why Bitter Reunion. What? Win more? So I can win faster? You don't want to, like... This is not, like, a good example of why Bitter... I mean, you want to... You want to notice the games where it actually, like, goes from a loss to a win, not from, like, oh, I won 1 turn faster. They probably have... Archfiend, right, if they're playing Annex. Let's bring in Render Inert. This might just get outsized. Torch, not great. Goes Vacuum. Goes Vacuum's not the worst against Slasher and whatnot. Could be okay. Your graveyard hate's gonna be what? Frillback? Let's bring in a Braids. Targets. To draw more on a track side, you're just mentioning another win more condition where, I mean, if you put a tracks in to play, you're usually gonna win. You're gonna have Ooze, Black Playline. No, there's just better options. Black Playline's just not good of a card. Black Playline is good if you have a lot of ways to recycle it. Because it's just so awful when you don't have any in your opening hand. Hey Captain Twiggy, thanks for your message. Good morning. Glad you're enjoying the stream. The rest is fine. Brotherhood's End seems fine as well. Harvester seems pretty bad. Scorching Dragonfire can go. Maybe only 1 of Braids. Only 1 Duress. Collector's Vault could be a little clunky. It's tricky. Good to know that Carnosaur just completely bailed me out this game. I did get really lucky hitting Annex. Not in my name. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the sewer. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh, they play Elf. Okay. So many one-ups. I like to try cards. I don't know, it's more fun. We're trying out stuff. Do you have a plan for Rip? Yeah, Duress and... Duress, Feed the Swarm, hardcast your creatures. I don't know if it's a good plan. It is a plan. So what's that one? It's best instant speed. Bitter Reunion. Well, we're trying one. I think the plot one's just way too good for the scenario we had last game where you don't want to discard right away. Alright, we have one out. One out to like straight up win the game here. Wrong removal spell. The right removal spell.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Who was it? Was it Maul? Who was it? I think it was Maul. People think Archetype is good. You think it's bad? I think it's a good card. I think when you're playing it, and actually it's a really good card, but... Baku. I have a removal spell. They're playing beat up slaves. This card's good against most decks, right? And if it's bad, maybe I can just discard it. We're just gonna farm black green all day. We're drawing quite well though, but deck has looked consistent so far. Looks like it should be fairly consistent. Hey Evelyn, what's up? Welcome everyone. Oh, C-Train is here. Play that, hit their hand, take 6, go down to 11, go down to 8. I can tutor a creature and just... Oh no, I'm 1 mana short. Should we just have Render Inert in our main deck? How many creatures in the yard? I think it's just a 1. Let's take that, this way my Brotherhood's end just kills their entire board. Even though they might not commit, I mean I could like just have a Devious Cover Up in my deck. Like there's a lot of cards I could have in my deck that wrecks them if they play Ooze. Maybe that was a little loose what I did. If they play that, then after Brotherhood's end Bitter Triumph. Cast Cruelty, tutor for Valgavast, then in your draw step Bitter Triumph. Oh. Well, that doesn't work very well if they draw Ooze, right? If they play Ooze. We just hard cast a Harvester. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Can't quite figure it out. Tutor another Gix. It's not the worst. I'm gonna go low. Oh no, I'm actually dead on board if I do that. Thanks for the suggestion though. Kind of just want to get an Etali maybe. We can actually hardcast. No, Harvester is kind of nice. I'll just get a Harvester for now. You gotta choose if they want to animate land or go for the throat. I just feel like that was just not that great of a move for me. More green mana is good for when you reanimate ooze. That might be something that comes up. They're gonna lose their Dread Knights. And if they tap down to 1 mana, I get to reanimate something. There's 4 creatures in the yards. And I'm at 8. And they have Sanctuary. Not great. Getting back a Dread Knight is... I mean, it's fine. And they use a removal spell. End of the world. Oh yeah, I could have gone to draw step. That's probably better. I don't think it makes a big difference. Wait, they're letting me get an Archfiend? Wait, whose is just better? It's just Render Inert, right? Let's get back an Archfiend. Can't even haste it. Oof. Okay, so I have double Fountainport too. Make a token, sack it. I have to have removal, if that cut down, I'm just dead. Their last card is exactly... Oh no, that's Vigilance. They have any removal spell? Oh no, they had to hit a spell too. Didn't look like they got priority. I could just make a treasure. Would have to be exactly cut down. They would have played that way no matter what they had, right? Treasure lets me hardcast Valgavoth, like 3 extra outs. And I don't lose to cut down. Oh, well. Yes, that makes it easy. Oh, I got out. No, I didn't get out. To get lucky was Mortuary. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked last turn. Maybe I should have played like a coward either. Damn, everything, all my decisions backfired. Alright, 6 mermaids. So we said Render Inert. Good Arena, can you please stop being buggy? Harvester was actually gassier. Brotherhoods then maybe can go. Bapion, you missed it. I think you missed it. Last match. 1-1 against Black Green. You got a turn free kill in game 2. Just drew the 1-up. They had Archfiend turn 4, had Render Inert. Oh no, they had Archfiend turn 3 because they had Elf on turn 1. Line of Tutor and Valgavoth, discarding it before draw with Gix was good. I couldn't do that. They had Ooze, but thank you. Unless I'm missing something. Because discarding it to bitter becomes part of the cost, so they can just exile it in response. I need to draw lands. Actually, don't have red mana for an Atraxa. What can I draw beside lands? Is that hand? Red spell plus. I don't really want a mulligan though. I'll just keep. You didn't know they had ooze? What do you mean? You wanted me to skip level 1? No. What are you saying? What do you mean I didn't know they had ooze? I saw their hand was cruelty. Oh, you recommended just an atrocious line? Yeah, I decided to pass. Been pretty good up the top of the deck in these sideboard games. Let's hope they don't have Terrace under. Who's pretty good too. I'm gonna use the one they know about, I guess. Cottage. Alright, let's just go here. Cottage is a pain. Cottage is another reason for Anoint over Scorching Dragonfire. It really does feel like it's... I guess there's Planeswalkers, but... Kaido goes up to 4, I think. I guess I'll just discard Valgavas to hand size. It's a little risky. They could have their own cruelty. That's like a good card, and it's not a bad card for them to have in the mirror. I mean, yeah. If they have to do that, if they have to like time walk themselves, if they have to do that, I don't think I'm ever losing. I think I'll survive. I will survive. Watch your Azorius versus Dimir matchup on Card Market. Amazing watching and Sim Prize. Thanks for being such a fun community. Wow, thank you so much. That is indeed a first time chatter smile. Welcome to chat. Dimir versus Azorius on Card. Honestly, I don't even remember what that video was, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. There's a 6/6 demon. They're already 11. Can I just kill them this turn? Whatever. Good enough. Alright, on the draw, things are going to be a little tougher. Go for it. It's probably pretty reasonable. The rest seems kind of It's good at getting the annex. Maybe one Duress and fine is fine in some spots. Maybe push pull is a little silly. Plus some of their creatures have vigilance. Wow, Anthrax. Why don't you let people enjoy their fun? What anime is the worst thing that happened to MTG? Wow. Marvel nonsense. Feels like pretty strong feeling for things that are like don't feel like that big of a deal for most people. Tenacious. Yeah, the Curl Ultimatum is my favorite. Not gonna lie. Probably just getting rid of Red Knight here. Reese, they mulligan too? That one's harder to cast. Ooh, tempting. Mostly it's what Ooze and Frillback anyways, that's Graveyard hates. Interested. White Sorcerer Speed. I'm gonna kill it. I'm not gonna take the free damage, but maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I should have taken the hit. Maybe people play Edict though. Maybe I should have discarded a Traxel. Oh well, kind of committed now. Oh, there's Lily too, right? Just atrocious play by me. Mistakes were made. Kind of deserve to lose that one to like Lily or Edict or Blot Out. There's like a trillion cards. I can maybe still win. Maybe still win. I don't have it. Yeah, Gix command too. I got free Duress now. That's kind of nice. Oh yeah, you could also just pay for it. It was so bad on so many levels. Laughably bad. Demon. Let's go. That's why I played Balgamos first. Demon. I should have kept land on top. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, untapping with Valgavoss usually leads to a win. And only that I'm not get punished, I almost got rewarded for playing Valgamoth like a month in. Hey, edict effects don't exist, they cannot hurt me, okay?